Imagine taking the entire mass of Mount Everest, crushing it down to the exact size of a sugar cube, and holding it in your hand. That is what just 1 teaspoon of a neutron star weighs, over 1 billion tons. But I promise you, that is not even the weirdest part. These cosmic monsters are spinning up to 716 times every single second. Their magnetic fields are so violently powerful, they could wipe every credit card on Earth clean from the distance of our moon. Scientists around the world are currently divided, utterly baffled as to how these objects do not just instantly rip themselves apart. How can something so impossibly small possess the power to warp the very fabric of space and time? Stay with me here, because the answer defies the known laws of physics. To understand this anomaly, we first need to look at how these beasts are born. When a massive star dies in a spectacular supernova, its core collapses under its own crushing gravity. Electrons and protons are smashed together so violently, they fuse into pure neutrons. The result is a sphere the size of a small city, about 12 miles across, packing the mass of 2 entire suns. That is the accepted, textbook science. But here is where things get strange. Because what astronomers just found, hiding inside these dead stars, is rewriting everything we thought we knew. What you are about to see changes everything, and it is exactly why thousands of truth seekers are joining our community every single day. If you love uncovering the universe's greatest mysteries, hit that follow button right now. You will not want to miss what we are uncovering next. Let's rewind. In 1967, astrophysicist Jocelyn Bell Burnell detected a bizarre pulsing radio signal repeating every 1.3 seconds. It was so precise, the original data was actually labeled LGM-1, Little Green Men. They literally thought it was aliens. It was not. It was the first pulsar. Fast forward to 2004. NASA's Swift Observatory caught an explosion from a neutron star 50,000 light-years away. In a tenth of a second, it released more energy than our sun will in 100,000 years. But what could possibly trigger an explosion that massive? The leading theory is a starquake. Just like Earth has earthquakes, neutron stars have a solid crust. But deep beneath that crust lies a state of matter scientists officially call nuclear pasta. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but it is terrifying. The intense pressure forces atomic nuclei into bizarre, twisted shapes resembling spaghetti and lasagna. Recent supercomputer studies show this pasta is 10 billion times stronger than steel. It is literally the strongest material in the known universe. When this crust finally fractures under stress, it unleashes a starquake. But while that solves one mystery, it raises another. Just when you thought you understood these dense titans, here is where it gets crazy. Fresh data from the CHIME telescope in Canada just threw the entire astrophysical community into chaos. They started picking up fast radio bursts, or FRBs, firing off in deep space. Some physicists argue these bursts are just supermagnetic neutron stars, snapping their magnetic field lines. But others argue the math simply does not add up, suggesting these signals might be something much more complex. So look at the evidence we have. We have objects the size of a city, made of unbreakable nuclear pasta, throwing out energy signals that echo across billions of light-years. What do you think is happening? Are these FRBs just the violent hiccups of a dying star? Are they the death cries of 2 neutron stars colliding? Or, as a fringe minority of astronomers whisper, could they be navigation beacons for something artificial? I genuinely want to know what you think. Drop your wildest theory in the comments below right now. I am going to be reading and replying to as many as I can. This is not just an abstract space puzzle. This affects how we see our place in the universe. By the end of this video, you will understand exactly how intimately connected you are to these objects. When 2 neutron stars eventually collide, they create a kilonova, a cosmic forge that produces the heaviest elements in existence. The gold in your jewelry, the platinum in your electronics, the iodine pumping through your own blood right now, it was all forged in the violent merger of 2 neutron stars billions of years ago. We are literally made of starquakes. But do not worry, we are not completely in the dark, and the mystery is unraveling fast. The James Webb Space Telescope and the upcoming Laser Interferometer Space Antenna, known as LISA, are currently being positioned to peer deeper into these anomalies. LISA will literally detect the invisible ripples in spacetime caused by neutron stars dancing around each other before they merge. Science is progressing at a breakneck pace. We are on the verge of cracking the code of nuclear pasta and discovering the true origin of fast radio bursts. The darkness of space is slowly, but surely, giving way to incredible light. But neutron stars are not the only cosmic monsters hiding in the dark. What happens when a dying star is too big to become a neutron star, but too small to form a black hole? Next time, we are diving into the terrifying theoretical reality of quark stars. And after that, we are investigating the classified anomalies recently spotted near the edge of the observable universe that NASA is scrambling to explain. Thank you for exploring the unknown with us today. Remember, the gold on your finger is just a ghost of a dead star, whispering a story that is billions of years old. The universe is full of secrets, and we are just getting started. Stay curious, keep looking up,